Hello, 1,000 hellos. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. I had so much, I felt so good about my last live that I did Saturday that I decided to go live again one day later, honey, one day later. And in the Saturday live, I did some morning skincare, and then I talked about some things I was dealing with and stuff planning, and I thought it was really easy. I'm just gonna be honest. I thought it was really easy, in a sense that it flowed well. I enjoyed the flow of it. So if you're back, thank you so much. People are just gonna trickle in. You know, I'm hoping. We'll see. Sabrina, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? God bless you. Okay, so I have some oil in my hair. I put oil in the roots because it's a Sunday night, and I love to just beauty it up on Sunday night. I really do. There's nothing I feel like better than all the masks, just self-caring up a storm. Olivia, first thumbs up. Yes. It's a good look. Oh, you guys are here. So I use a little bit of that Ouai oil. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you know, Jen Atkins, like rose oil in my hair, and I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff I do. I love self-care and beauty stuff and skincare, if that's not completely obvious from following me. Hi, Monica. Hi, Ingrid. So, okay, first and foremost, especially on Sunday, if you've been, you know, like if you did a Sunday hike, or if you went out Friday or Saturday night and your feetsies and your tootsies need a little love, the first thing I love are these yoga toes, right? And you can do the yoga toes that are like the gems, or these ones, which I think are a little more, my hair stuck to it, which are a little more, I think, high tech. So this is supposed to help two things. It's going to help you prevent bunions, which are when your toe muscle there gets out of whack and your toes squeeze into shoes too tight, as well as it's just going to allow your toes to stretch. Like when you do yoga, you're supposed to spread your toes, and I feel like this is a good way of reminding that. Also, I low-key have like two toes that my like last two toes tend to like overlap a little bit. So I feel like doing this prevents them from doing that more, as well as like create some space. So first things first is that if you're going to be sitting for a while or watching TV, yoga toes, honey, yoga toes. I'm going to go ahead and link these in Amazon because that's where I buy them. When this video goes up, as many products as I can in the Amazon thing. If you do buy the product, I think I get a little amount of money. This is my first time trying this Amazon affiliate program. So not to be like a footsie model, but this is what happens, you know, like you just put them on and you live your life, honey. It feels really good. I like to push them out so that you really get maximum area in between your toes. Okay, I don't really like looking at other people's feet, so I'm really sorry if that offended you, because I don't really like it, but since I'm talking about it, you know, might as well. Okay, maybe that's one thing I do. I turn my device off Wi-Fi. Okay, so someone asked about the oil. I didn't have it here, so give me 1 second. I literally use so many oils. My whole life is oils and lotions and things like that, and we'll get into why. So this is my hair oil. It's the Ouai, is that, or Ouai, oh, yai, Oahu, oh, wait. It's rose hair and body oil. And Jen Atkins, who's like the Kardashian hairstylist, it's her line. You can get it at Sephora. Also, other cool rose-colored oils I love are the bio oil. I put this all over my body. It's supposed to help with scars and stretch marks, as well as just like skin elasticity, which is what I'm going for. So before I start my skincare, I'm going to put my hair up. I love these kinds of hair things. They look like old-timey like phone cords, as opposed to like regular hair ties. like this. This one isn't bad because there's no, oh, hi, someone's gonna like text me. This one has no hardware on which you can like snag your hair, but still I feel like these ones that are like old phone cords, there's something about them that like makes things stay in place. So I'm just gonna pile hair on top of my head for you. And we're gonna get into some skincare. I cleaned out my refrigerator today and that made me feel really, really good and positive. Like literally cleaned out the freezer and then went in and cleaned things. I had to because last week, like an old salsa packet, like a cup of salsa that I got from like a to-go, honey, it just fell down the side. It was so disgusting. It hardened. I had to like get hot water and like moisten it and then clean it up. Ugh, you know how it is. Oh, Lisa, I'm so happy to see you. Karen. God, you're cute and funny. Ugh, I love you. It's pronounced Way, Maggie's mama. Okay, Way. You know, but like, it's like so, I feel like when things are so pretentious like that, I almost delight in saying it wrong. Okay. So to prep, I have nothing on my skin. I just did like a Clarisonic wash with like a regular gentle cleanser. So the Clarisonic Pro, that's like a face body. I know people also like the Forneo. I like the Clarisonic. When I get professional facials, I've used the Clarisonic in there before, which brings me to another device I'm going to be using tonight, which is something I also did when I got a professional facial. And then you could buy it. And then I was like, okay. So I'm having some skin issues, and I'll tell you what, like you can see some acne here. Like, I don't know why that's happening to me. I have some down here too. It's not the best. So that's one thing I'm contending with. And the second thing I'm contending with is skin elasticity. I have some looseness right here that because of this angle, you're gonna be like, what looseness? But in actual pictures, you can see it's a little bit of a waddle. And I'm also going to be using this device to help my nasal label folds. So not labia, nasal labia folds. I don't know. That's how you say it. Something like that. Okay. Did you break out when you first started using the Clarisonic? That's the one thing I don't want to get it. No, I didn't break out because the Clarisonic. I think I'm breaking out due to stress or hormones. I mean, if you really want to know, I also just like had my lady time and that's passed. So I think that it's like hormonal stress and lady time. So, okay. So now that I've washed my face, I have nothing on my face for you. I'm going to use this product, and it's called the NuFace. The NuFace, okay? The NuFace is a device that looks like this and uses radio frequency to stimulate collagen production in your skin, and therefore, supposed to keep things right and keep things tight, honey. It also comes with a handy dandy app. I love an app. You know, like this is the app. It says I can start right now, and then I'll show you how it works. So today's treatment, what are you ready to do today? And it shows you 3 different options. No? Yes. There it is, honey. Basic, enhanced, ultimate. The basic is 5 minutes, the enhanced is 15 minutes, and the ultimate is 20 minutes. Basic will do your cheekbones and forehead. Enhanced will do eyes, cheekbones, jawline, forehead, and lips. And ultimate does eyes, cheekbones, jawline, forehead, and lips as well. I don't know what the difference is. I feel like because of the nature of what we're doing, we should just go for the ultimate, right? It's 20 minutes. Now, I did buy 2, which I've never used before, 2, it came with 1 attachment, and then I have an extra attachment that was supposed to be for these things. So we're going to start. Okay, I've done this once before, so I'm really hoping that I can keep up with you all and this app. Again, this is the NuFace Trinity. I bought this, and I bought the effective lip and eye attachment. Again, it's a radio frequency device that you do at home, so it's not crazily powerful, but I did notice that if you don't use enough of this conductor gel, if it's dry in your face, you will feel like you're like electrocuting yourself. What skin type do I have? I have a combination. I get oily in the T-zone and I get dry as well. And then I just get like acne. I mean, I'm like all of it. We break out when we use new products. That's true. Have you ever used the Sunday Riley Good Genes, Luna Oil, and Drug Elephant? I'm so happy you said that because that, honey, Olivia, that's what I'm going to put on after this. I love it. So you can do that. So I have nothing on my face now, and after this NuFace, I can put on whatever I want, and that is what I'm going to put on. So you are ahead of the game. The Sunday Riley Good Genes is an all-in-one lactic acid treatment, deeply exfoliates for clarity, radiance, and younger-looking skin, visibly brightens the appearance of dark spots, instantly plumps in the look of fine lines and wrinkles. And then the Luna Night Oil you can buy together in a set or separately is a next-generation retinoid oil reduces the appearance of pores and wrinkles while fighting the signs of premature aging and surface redness. Okay, so one thing they tell you to do when you buy them together is to put this on and then put this on. I think that's weird and bananas, and I don't do that. I put the Good Genes on first, and I let that dry. And then like almost before bed, I will put a couple of drops of the sleeping oil on my hands, rub it in, and then just pat my face with it. That's how I do it. You know, skincare is a fun thing that you can like really make your own. Another thing, since I guess I'm going to go ahead and tell you things I'll do and then I'll do them, is I'm going to also use a lip mask because my lips are just permanently dry. And this is the Laneige Special Care Lip Sleeping Mask. So again, after the NuFace, I'll put that on. And then another thing. So I also deal with eczema. Now, thank God I don't deal with it on my face. But I deal with it on my hands. It's, nothing is too bad right now because I try and be on top of it, but like you can see a little redness on my finger right here, which is annoying to me because these gels have gone past their prime, and right now my eczema is to the point where I cannot soak off my gels with like an acetone like they usually do to get them off because I know that it's going to inflame my skin to the utmost, and so I almost have to like wait until my eczema like dies down on my hands before I soak off these gels. So mommy has to get this eczema done. Now the only way that really helps me with eczema is a steroid cream that I get from my doctor. There are lots of things on the market, but that is really it. Like when you're having like a full-on eczema outbreak, for me, I mean, I have eczema, like that's really what helps. But I try not to use it that much because there are eczemas that will become resistant. I don't want this to fall. I think it looks cuter when it's on top of my head. There are eczemas that become resistant to that steroid cream. So I really try and limit the amount I do that with other products. So for instance, I got this, which is a Sundara holistic oil. Is this going to show you? It's a Sundara holistic oil that's for eczema and psoriasis body oil. It's Ayurvedic skincare. So it's hippy dippy Eastern stuff, okay? But I feel like that combined with Aquaphor is how I try and lessen my eczema that's on my hands. I also get eczema and like itchy legs on my legs. And the way that I deal with that, thankfully I don't have to put a steroid cream on my legs too much, is I over moisturize. Out of the shower. In the shower, I use that Nivea in shower moisturizer, and out of the shower, I either use like Aveeno or Jergens cocoa butter and slather it on. And then sometimes I layer even a spray on top of that after the lotion's dry. Like I create as much of a barrier on my skin to like really combat that. Okay, Maggie's mama. I really want to say, I'm telling you, the right filler along with your cheekbones lifts my loose skin and hang gels. I was 60th before. You didn't like that. Yeah, it's expensive. I've never, okay, so we're getting into it. I don't have any fillers in my face, but I will at some point. God bless. But I haven't had any fillers. Now, I have gotten Botox. And the reason why is because if you look at my face, now I'm not trying to be mean to myself. I'm just going to be honest. A lot of my face is my forehead. Look at that. I mean, look at that. It's fine. Like Rihanna has a big forehead. Look, that's fine. But because so much of my face is my forehead, and because I am like on TV sometimes or whatever, I do get a little Botox, okay? That's the reason why my forehead looks shiny and I don't have wrinkles on it. I relatively got Botox recently, and so this is as like dead as you'll see my face. I mean, in the sense of, I feel like I can still move things, but this is like, I just got it. So it's gonna wear off, and this is the most. Have you tried the Neutrogena rain bath? Yeah, I like that smell. I love the rain bath smell. I get Botox for migraine. You know, Wa has migraines, and I asked her if she should think about that. People get Botox for sweat and stuff like that, and are sweating underarms and stuff like that. So anyways, oh, you guys are all into this. I am so excited. Yay! I'm so into this. Yeah. Listen, whatever you want to do to make yourself happy is what I think you should do. Now, to an nth degree, like, I don't think that you should rely on fillers and Botox and surgery to make yourself happy. That's not what I'm saying. Definitely happiness is found within. But there are, in the year that we're in, certain tricks you can do to like just fix some things, you know, like that, just so when you look in the mirror, you're not looking at one thing and like analyzing it all the time, you know? So that's, I don't know. I got my bunion and my eczema from my Arab mom. This honey just runs in the family. Okay, so I'm going to try this ultimate NuFace today's treatment, and then we're going to go into this. Okay, I picked ultimate. Okay, start now. So here she's starting now. And then I picked this. And okay, before your treatment, always make sure to cleanse the skin. Done. Use an oil-free cleanser, removing any makeup oils and impurities. Already happened. And apply the gel primer. Apply a mask-like layer of your NuFace gel primer to the treatment area before each microcurrent treatment. Only apply before a microcurrent treatment. Do not use gel before wrinkle reducer treatments. Okay. Oh, great. Again, I'm not an expert in this. I've only done it once. So we're going to start with what looks like attach facial trainer to your Trinity device and then a mask-like gel layer before trying each area. So left cheek glide. We're going to do the cheeks first. So my left cheek is this one. This is my left cheek. This is the primer. It's pretty much like a conductor gel, like if you got a sonogram, you know what I'm saying? Like, or is that what I want to say? Or some, like, if like whatever you're checking your baby and they put that jelly on your tummy, that's like what this is. It like makes it so your device like goes over it. So that is my left cheek. Let's get this done. Next. No, I'm supposed to go back. Okay, they have little videos for you to play. And what they want you to do is turn on the device, which makes sense. And then what you're going to do is start, not on your bone, pull up, wait for it to beep, and then start again. You can go a little higher. You're not supposed to put the two balls in between your jawline. You're supposed to really just keep it on your cheek. So I do that 3 times. I don't know if you guys can hear the beep, but I'm just pulling it up, waiting for the beep, and then doing the next one. See, right here I can feel the radio frequency. I don't know if I don't have enough conductor there or, let me do it one more time. Or it's thin skin. It doesn't hurt, but I wouldn't say it feels good. It feels like, yeah, there's a little mini shock. Okay. Left jowl and hold. So that's under here. In the left jaw, they just want you to 1, 2, 3, just leave it there until, and just go up the jaw as opposed to a method. These are really the 3 motions you do. You either leave it there and kind of press upward, or you do what I saw, which is like, you saw me do, which is the gliding. What do you guys think about this? Is this crazy? Fascinating? You know, Lucy, you're saying, tell Wally to smell coffee. Sometimes smells are what makes her have migraines. It's like a sensory thing, you know. Who's saying happy birthday? Happy birthday. Oh, Shantina, happy birthday. Hello, little Pisces. Is this thing helping with collagen? Yeah. Yeah. How long have you done this? This is my second time doing it. Okay, left jaw line and hold. So now I'm going to go back and do what I did on the jaw, but now on my cheekbones. Not my cheekbones, but they're calling this the jaw. And again, I'm following this NuFace app, which is why it's actually saying no repeating, but I read other places you're supposed to repeat. Honey, I'm repeating. You can't tell me not to. That was kind of back there. Left cheek and hold. Okay. So now they want you to hold up your cheek with it for 1 or 2 beeps. Did I take a picture prior to doing it? No. How much did it cost? God, you know what? Honestly, I got it at Costco. So if you have a membership for, and I don't remember exactly how much, but I'm sure it was over 100, 200, somewhere in that. But they also sell these at Burke Williams. I mean, I don't know if anyone, since I don't know if you guys have Costco memberships, I will try and find it on Amazon, which everyone has, and link it for you guys. Tell her to check her thyroid. I mean, you know, I think that she's done a lot. Caffeine helps restrict the blood vessels. There are tons of migraine triggers. Everyone's different. Yeah. She can't have coffee, but one is okay, whereas we can't have any alcohol. Yeah. And there's so many different ways in which it manifests. Okay. Left cheek and hold. She did that. Left forehead glide. So we're going to move on to my forehead. I put so much conductor gel. And they don't give you that much, honey. So you have to like order more for sure. I'm going to move some of this conductor gel on top of my forehead. Okay, so this is the one you're going to glide. Okay, so left forehead, you're going to start here, go up, wait for the beat. And I can feel it, especially when it gets to my hairline. It feels like little tinglies. Again, she has such a big forehead. Ow. I can really feel it. So you could also lessen the amount. I have it on full right now because I figure why not? I paid for this. I'm gonna actually just put more glide gel and like really where I feel it is like where my hairline is. So up. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Up, glide, hold. Up, glide, hold. Up, glide, hold. Sabrina, how are you doing, my love? She's my only moderator here right now. Wow's at work. Who's stressed? Kitty, you're stressed? Sorry, I meant. Can't have chocolate. Coffee's fine. I'm stressed out, so brain not working so well. You know what? I had to give up. I gave up caffeine this week too for my anxiety. Did I tell you guys that? I've been not having any caffeine. Maybe I mentioned that because of the lemon water, which is another thing I'm trying to do. Okay, I did this already 3 times. I just do it one more time. I figure the more the merrier. I'm an extremist. I actually haven't had any like headaches from not having coffee in my life, which I'm happy about. And I do feel like I've felt less anxiety in the morning. Okay, left forehead glide. And then now left forehead lift and hold. Okay, so yeah, so the lift and hold is just starting here, holding, kind of like pushing up, waiting for the beep. And then from this moment, gliding a little more, pushing it and holding the beep. Okay, and then you'd move it to this part. This is a lot of work. This is the ultimate. Now, you don't have to do the ultimate every time. I'm doing all of it for you now so you see it. You know, who knows if this is like as works as well as something like a laser at a doctor. I'm really into, I'm like somewhat into ultherapy. I think it's what that's called, which is what Christy Brinkley does. Have you guys seen that? It looks so interesting. But it's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So I figured, why not just try this thing first that I do at home, and I can see how it's working. Yeah, I am toting my arms, which is fine. She needs it. Dishes in concrete is great for stress too. Maxine, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, coffee is a trigger for anxiety. Caffeine is, you know, it makes her heart beat fast, you know, and my arm does hurt. Okay, so that was the forehead lift and hold. And then now she's going to move on to L prep. Attach your LE to the Trinity device. Apply a mask-like layer of gel primer. Okay, it wants me to move on to the other. I've never used this. I'm going to turn this off. I've never used this one. I'm like so interested. Okay. God. How do I get, oh, I pushed this button to get it off. That is so interesting. I'm changing the top of my device. This is what it comes with. And then I bought this. Okay, and it's for your lips and these things. Nasal labial folds. It's not like it can't be labia. Nasal label folds or whatever. But honey, she's saying it wrong. Okay, I've never seen this work. I should have maybe like done this, but okay, I have to apply gel to my left lower lip. And it looks like you just lift and hold. Okay, it was only twice because, you know, you got not that much skin down there. Okay, honey, let's try it. Lift, hold. Only two beeps. Yeah, I'm producing collagen in this very moment. Sure, you know what? People are drinking right now. It's St. Patrick's Day. And I figure, you know, this is my drinking. My skincare is my drinking. Oh my God, Mickey's here. Oh my God, it's Kim in to see what the hell she's up to. And this is what you see. Your eyebrows are always so impeccable and defined, very jelly. You know, I just got them waxed. They have a high arch, which I'm happy about, but I wish they were a little thicker. I have so many cool gadgets. I just love skincare this much. You have to do this 3 times. I think I've done this 4 times. Okay, this is the NuFace Trinity. And this is the L attachment. LE. Okay, so upper lift and hold. So how does she do that one, honey? Okay. Again, I'm watching this woman on my phone do this. And that's how I'm doing it. I'm like, what is she doing? And then I'm doing it for you. So it looks like the same thing, just above the lip. Start and hold up. Lift and hold. Looks like there's only really 2 things you can do right there, which is because your lips are small. You say you're perfectly thick, but I could really have them thicker. You guys, you know who I think has really pretty brows? I already mentioned this in my last live. Cassie, who won Bachelor, her sister. I went on her Instagram and her brows are so thick. Also, Tenny Panosian, who's another beauty blogger who I like a lot. She has really thick brows. I'm doing this like 1 time more than you're supposed to. Okay, so after that, what happens next? Left fold, lift and hold. Okay, this is why I bought this. For the folds, honey. So here, lift, fold. Here, lift, fold. I bet I can do this 3 times. I bet I can do this right here. I bet I can do this right here. Okay, how does it feel? So Mickey, I have a conductor gel on my face like you would if you got an ultrasound. And if you have enough on, you don't really feel it. But definitely along the hairline where it gets thinning and then gets thin. And when the the gel starts to dry, you feel like you're mildly electrocuting yourself. It's not like painful, but it's like it tingles in not, I wouldn't say a pleasurable way, not like, oh, you know what I'm saying? More like a, whew, I'm getting mildly electrocuted. But what, I mean, this doesn't hurt in the sense of like, I think lasers at dermatologists hurt more. Do you guys see a difference? You should maybe like, no, Chris, I don't. Well, I don't know. Since I'm doing one whole side of my face, at one point, you should see a little bit of a difference, I think. Wait for it to be. Okay, start here, lift and hold. What is the thing called with the roller with the pinprick thing? Roller derma, it's like a derma roller? Are you talking about that? Or are you talking about my rose quartz roller that I used at my last live? There's a difference. The rose quartz or jade rollers are just stone rollers. So not going to pierce your skin in any way. They're supposed to do kind of what this is, which is stimulate collagen. Now, the derma roller is a micro needling device. And the concept is at home, or if you get a micro needling done at a dermatologist, what you do is they put little mini holes in your face. And I'm gonna turn this off for a second so I can talk about that. And the concept is with these, okay, you know how you lift weights and the concept is that your muscle fibers kind of break down and then they build themselves up higher and better and stronger than before. It's the same concept a little bit, like you are puncturing your face with little holes within the collagen and everything is going to come and fix it, rejuvenate itself, heal itself, more than it was before. So it's also a collagen stimulating thing, as well as when you use a derma roller at home, anything you do after, like serums, are supposed to penetrate more in a way that it would if you just exfoliated as well. So that's the concept behind that. Okay, this was the lift, fold, and hold. I very much enjoyed that. Mostly because I feel like it was doing things. Left lower eye glide. Honey, she's never done this. Okay. What? Okay, it wants you to go left into, it wants you to start at what looks like crow's feet and then go in. Okay. I have to put more conductor gel on. Now, also, you know what you could probably do, which I'll try to like see if I can make this work a little more, is I bet you could just add a little water. This is what I'm doing. This is my drinking water. Yeah, I was like, because this is just drying on my face. If I added a little more water, it'll make it wet. I can like save money by about not using so much of this conductor gel. I follow someone on YouTube that does this, and she also buys like, okay, wait, how do I do this again? She buys like vegan ones. Start here, glide in. Okay, so start here, glide in. Repeat complete thing 3 times. This is so interesting. I feel like I'm facial sculpting or carving my face. You know what also version of this is? There's cupping you can do for your face now. True. You can home cup your face and supposedly it doesn't give you the bruising that it does. This is the left upper eye glide. Now this is really important because I know that what happens is this part starts to sag right over your eyelids. So this is a way, I guess, to at least slow down that. Now I'm gonna have to add some more conductor gel because I do not want to have any pain in this situation. So just like you would if you were applying eyeshadow, a really intense eyeshadow. Okay. You have to start at this and hold up. Oh no, you start and you just glide. Okay. So start here, glide here. That's what this one's been doing. Starting here, gliding here. I'm lifting up my eyebrows, so it's not really how it looks. It's like that. Starting here, gliding here. Yeah, the cupping thing, my friend tried it and she loves it. I could try cupping for you guys. Okay, next one is left eyebrow lift and hold, honey. Okay, this is exactly what you think. I'm gonna go under my eyebrow, lift it and hold it. I wonder how many times she does it. She moves twice. Depends on how much eyebrow you have. No, she does it 3 times, honey. Okay, it's gonna be fun. Wait for the beep. Okay, start here, lift, hold. Oh, I'm into this. This has got to be good, right? Oh, this feels like it feels good. It feels like things are happening. Does it leave marks? Not yet. Oh, this feels like it has to be good. I have such big eyebrows that like I definitely needed 3. What's cupping? Cupping is, have you ever seen, Lisa, people that have a bunch of cup bruises on their back? You know who does it? Like, what's that swimmer's name? Michael Phelps. There were like pictures of him like during the Olympics with a bunch of like circle bruises on his back. That's cupping. And it's supposed to be something about chi, or think. I've never done it actually. So it's for your body. It's supposed to be like something about stress relief and chi or detox or something like that. So I never knew it to be something that's good for your face. Keep it. La, 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 la. I see a difference with your non-eyebrow done. I love this. This feels good. This feels like I'm working. Left eyebrow glide. Okay, so now above the eyebrow, we're gonna go back and glide with this one. Honey, this is a full-on thing. Yeah. Add more gel. This is like more than 20 minutes, I feel like. Maybe it'd be less if you didn't have such a big forehead. This is kind of like what I did with the other thing, but I'm using this attachment now. I wonder if there's a difference or if it's more isolated. Yeah, it is important to do self-care. Now listen, I'm not saying you have to run out and buy this. Self-care for you can be whatever it means. It could be a fucking bath. It is kind of, now I'm seeing like leaving some marks, but I think I'm just for some reason dragging it like really intensely. Okay. Left eyebrow glide, facial train prep, apply facial trainer to your Trinity device. Okay, I think the facial trainer is okay. They want me to go back to the first one, the first attachment. I'm just showing you guys like what's happening here. Yes, the NuFace Pro Trinity, honey. That is what this thing is called. And I bought separately this L attachment. E-L-L-E, like L, the magazine. Right cheek glide, honey. Did I do this one? Feels like I did this, but okay, you know. I did the right cheek glide. Oh, and they want me to hold it up there. Okay. feel like my stuff is drying. Just gonna add a little water, try to cheat the system. She feels like she put so much stuff on, like how could she possibly have to put more on? I mean, I'm gonna have to like go through so much of this gel. So I have so much face. I really do. Oh shoot. Okay. Did I put this on wrong? No. Okay. Okay, right cheek glide, honey. Start here, go all the way up, and then hold. I think what this is different than the other one was I was not like doing an extra step of like this and then this. L-E-L-L-E. I'm going to put links for this in below for you all. If this works, I'm going to be so happy. Yeah, right cheek. I know, right? Oh, right cheek. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Well, I think I'm done with this face is my point. Okay, that was my fault. I did this side again. I'm going to make sure to do it again. So far I've done one side of my face. Do you see a difference? I mean, this is the first time. This is like basically the first time I've done this. I've only done this once before, but it was not like in any sort of, it wasn't like a week ago. It was like a month ago. So I think that I would have to do this a couple times for you to see like a diff, you know? But here she is, honey, putting that conductor gel on her right cheek, realizing the error of her ways, putting on the device again. Okay, waiting for it to beep. Okay, starting here, going up and holding. Oh my God, SB, thank you so much. If you hadn't said anything, I would have been doing the goddamn left side over and over again. That's so insane. What an insane person I am. Okay. Yeah, it feels like I'm carving out my cheekbones, you know, or carving out my like face. It feels like I'm contouring, but with a device. Ow. Why I said ow is because I think I got my nose. Okay, people want a thumbs up song. There's 35 people and 35 likes. I don't know how this happens, so it feels like you have all liked this video, but you know, I give the people what they want, and if they want a song, honey, I'll give them a song. Thumbs it up, thumbs it up, thumbs it up. I said thumbs, 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 thumbs it up, thumbs it up, thumbs it up. I said thumbs it up. No. Okay, right jowl lift and hold, honey. Underneath, just holding. Ooh, just lifting, holding. Traveling up the jawline, carving it out, lifting and holding. I can wait 1 or 2 beeps. I'm gonna wait 2. Ow. I didn't put enough conductor gel here, I can tell. Okay. No repeating. Okay. So the next one is right jawline, lift and hold. This is where you put it here and you lift up. Do it 3 times. So there's just gliding and lift and holds. And then moving the device around your face, different sides, and then using the other attachment. This is what the name of the game is. Okay. So start here. Okay, 1, and hold. I really want to try the derma roller. I'll get one. I really want to get professional micro needling too. Velma. I can really feel it when I get closer to my hairline. But I don't know if it's also because it's closer to bone. Yeah, you can. It doesn't hurt, but it's not the most comfortable. Again, I can make that crystal clear. It doesn't hurt. I wouldn't run to get the feeling, you know. Okay, people say that just get the derma roller on Amazon. Okay, great. Has anyone heard of what I said, the ultra therapy, which is the Christy Brinkley laser? Ow, it hurts on that side. Right cheek, lift and hold. So instead of going like this, you're just going to get a little water, honey. Freshen up the juice. Wait for it to beat. Then underneath my jaw, underneath my cheekbone, lift, hold. This doesn't hurt as much, I think, because also the fat that I'm pushing up acts as a conductor. And I think what happens is I get to this side, there's just not as much fat where your sideburn is, and so you're really feeling it. It says no repeating, but I like to repeat. It hurts. Good, must be working. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about waxing when I feel laser hair removal. I'm like, oh, it burns. Yeah, because you're fucking doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, she did it. Oh, one more. Okay, so next on the agenda, I think, is going to be me changing, right forehead glide. Okay, putting more of this stuff onto my forehead, my right forehead, for the forehead, right glide. Okay, so they never say to do it in the middle like this. So as you see, I'm going to start to kind of off center of my forehead, and God bless, I have a big one, and then do it from there. Oh, yeah, because you don't have a lot of I realize where the places you don't have fat is the places it hurts more. So I don't have a fat forehead as much. And so I can feel it. It doesn't feel the best. It doesn't feel the worst. It doesn't feel the best. But it feels like it's doing stuff, I'm like, this has gotta be something. It just gotta. Oh, I forgot. You can feel it twitching. You can feel parts of your skin twitching or something twitching too when you get up here. Okay. Did I do that 3 times? I don't know. I'll do it one more time. More water. Thank God I have this Fiji. Because this conductor gel sure dries fast, Beep. Can you hear it beeping? How many times per week do you do this? Okay. You're supposed to do it at least 3 times. I'm going to try and do it 4, but really I'm probably just going to do it 3 times. Okay, so she did it. Right forehead lift and hold. Okay. You'd think I would have gotten the sequence already. So you're going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to do this twice. Each quadrant 3 times. Okay, so it's going to go like this. Above, hold. For 2 beeps. You know, like an extra. Okay, then from here up, 1 more. Lift and hold. 2 beeps. Don't overdo it because you'll break your capillaries. Really? That doesn't sound good. I'm going to research that, Lucy, now that you said that, and see if you can do that. I won't press as hard as I'm pressing. I feel like I'm pressing so hard. No, it really hurts the line. You can really feel twitching. Lift and hold. Oh, it's going to be something like this right there. No fat. Oh, it feels weird. Okay. Just so you know, I'm 22 steps out of 30, and we're on the 23rd step. Okay. Now it's time to put on the L device. We are almost done with this. And then I'm going to put on the lactic acid treatment. I'm going to wash off my face, actually, from the conductor gel. Put on the lactic acid treatment, and then talk to you guys a little bit. And then I'll talk about the Luna Night oil and put that on but before I go to bed, because I really want the lactic acid treatment to get in. Okay, she's on to L prep, honey. Right lower lip lift and hold. Okay. Also, this conductor gel I don't want to leave on my skin also because, I mean, I'm already having issues with like blemishes. I'm not like trying to get more. Okay, this is the one that you start here, hold, go a little more, hold. It's just those 2. Okay. Here, hold. 2 beeps? No, just do it 3 times. Okay. Here, hold. Here, hold. Okay. Here, hold. Here, hold. Are you guys, is this the most boring live I've ever done? Or are you guys into this? Certain people would be into this, right? Okay, I did that. Right upper lift and hold. So I'm into this. I love you. Okay. Okay, again, what am I doing? I'm just going above the lip, hold, above the lip, hold. I just got here. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm intrigued. I'm just electrocuting my face on a live. That's normal, right? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, Karen. So Me Not Me 2018, just to catch you guys up or anyone else in the room, this is a NuFace Trinity Pro with an extra attachment, the L attachment, and I'm doing the Ultimate, which is a full-on microcurrent facial, if you will, where I am using radio frequency to stimulate collagen. Okay, I think I did that. Right fold, lift and hold. Okay, this is my favorite. Got to make sure that I get rid of these folds. I don't want this fold. Okay, that's the fold. Okay, and she's going to do like this. Wait for it to be. Okay, go in, lift, hold. I feel great about this. You know the best part of this one is that there's so much fat in my cheeks or whatever that I feel nothing when this is the one that's happening. It just feels like work's getting done. I love this. I hope this is working. I'm really, really doing the most. I'm going to do it 3 times, even though it says to only do it. Oh, I'm doing it 3 times, what it does tell you to do, but it's not saying to hold for 2 beeps. One more. There. And then one more right here. You know what I realized? There's not a lot of neck stuff. Right lower eye glide. Okay, this is the one where you go in on a glide, honey. Because I really want this gone, but I'm hoping, like, I really think that you guys are right, that I probably will need a little filler in order to get, like, that gone. Just, like, so cognizant that there's not a lot of fat there, so I know it's gonna, okay, so you start here, and you just go in. This must be helping with, like, saggy bags or something. I mean, 3 times. She's gonna do it one more time. Okay, and now on to the upper eye. We're almost done. Ooh, I put a lot, too much. Okay, go back in there. I think after this is only like eyebrow stuff. Oh my God, can you believe it? This maybe wouldn't take so long for someone who like was used to the game and not on a live, you know. Okay, in. Wait for the beat. Glide in. Honey, she's gliding in. This was like a little hard because it's so slippery. You also like don't want the idea of having it so close to your eyes is like a fun idea. Okay. Right eyebrow, lift and hold. Like there's certain ones where you're like, this has got to be doing something, and I like the idea of it. Right eyebrow, lift and hold, honey. Oh, it's actually still, I see. Okay. Wait for the beat. Okay, yeah, right there. Lift and hold. Oh, thank you. Mickey, I don't even know what that person said, but I believe whatever you did was good. Hi, Purple Green. What is the contraption you're using, honey? It's the NuFace Trinity Pro. And this is an extra attachment, the L attachment, for eyes and nasolabial folds. Okay, complete the sequence 3 times. I kind of held it there. This feels like it's doing a lot of work. I feel like it's doing the Lord's work. I only have one more step after this. I think it's just if I remember, I think it's just above the eyebrow one. Oh, it got dry though. So anytime it starts to hurt is when you know you need more of the conductor gel. Putting either more on or wetting what's already on your face is the way to go. Look ahead, right eyebrow glide. Yep, okay, we are almost done. This is the last step. Can you believe it? Oh, this is gonna hurt because there's no fat on your forehead. I mean, unless there is a little bit, but you have to get all in the hairline too. Okay. I'm gonna glide up until the beak 3 times. Okay, starting here, glide up. I always push too much, I realize. Start here, glide up. And start here, glide up. I'm gonna repeat this 3 times. Start here, glide up. Will you keep it up and how many times? I know that is the question, Mickey. I mean, you know what? Maybe if I like do stories about it on my Instagram to like keep me in track, I feel like that will be good. I have to like keep myself accountable for this stuff, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this for you guys right now, because I feel like it's going to keep me accountable that like this is what I should be doing. Wapa, what is going on? I feel like I came into a confusing part. Oh no. I mean, using the NuFace Trinity Pro Honey as a radial frequency facial to stimulate collagen in my face. I'll do one more. Okay. I'm done with that. Great. Have an uplifting day is what it says. You know what I should have done is I should have gotten like something to wipe my face afterward so I can continue on. So give me a second now. I'm so sorry. I'm going to wash this off as fast as humanly possible. If I wake up with my face frozen tomorrow, you guys will know. I'm going to wash this off so fast. Do the live at this time 3 times a week. Oh my God, I love you. Could you imagine? Wait, look up close. What do you guys think? There's like some redness happening. Okay. Oh, she's running. Okay. I'm almost there. Okay, I'm back. Here's the thing. I should have taken off those toe jam things before I started running around my apartment. Ow. I wonder how many hours, how many minutes of a live since I've been doing lives are just me like forgetting and having to go run and get things. Okay, I washed off my face just with warm water using a towel to dry it off. That's all very obvious things. I'm going to go back and use my faves, this rose quartz roller that I got because it's supposed to stimulate production as well. And I feel like after that, it's going to feel so good. Am I right? Oh, yeah, I'm right. Oh, this feels so good. Yeah, I was right. This feels great. Yeah, because I like was electrocuting myself. This feels great. Oh, and you know I have those like eye twitchers. So like anytime I can like get something cold on my eye. Feels good. Oh, there it is. This is not a derma roll. I mean, it is like, this is a jade or like a stone roller as opposed to something that's like putting little needles in my head. Usually I think of like derm rollers as being the micro needling ones. They have the little like spikes on them. Oh, I love this thing so goddamn much. It feels so good. Like usually in the morning it feels great, and it does feel great in the morning, but this is only the second time I used this NuFace thing, and now I realize that it feels so good after the NuFace thing. Like you're cooling yourself off. It feels like I'm keeping the fridge, honey. I keep it in the freezer. It's ice. Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. It's like rock solid. It feels so good. Am I making that clear? Just gonna roll, roll, roll. Up, up, up. Not trying to roll down, just trying to roll up. Roll up with your homies. That's not how it goes. Rolling with the homies, you guys. That's literally the song I want you guys to think of when you guys do this. R.I.P. my fave, Brittany Murphy. Can someone please tell me? I just want you guys to all know, where is that song from? What am I quoting? I wish I was rich enough to be like, first person to answer, I'll give you a NuFace, but I don't have the money to do that. Clueless, clueless. Jaja Kitty. I wish I could give you something. Cindy, you all know it. Sweet November, you know it. You know it. There's my people. You know it. I'm so happy. Oh, you all know it. Yay. Yeah. You're rolling with those homies, honey. I'm rolling with you right now. Okay, I've almost rolled so much that now it's not as cold. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, just to make sure I got all the conductor stuff off, is just a little toner. And I do use, now, so the toner, the Pixie Glow toner is great. And I do use that, but because I'm about to put a lactic acid facial on, I'm just going to use a regular old Thayer's Witch Hazel. This comes in two scents, either the lavender or the rose. I've never had the lavender, which is why I bought it. I almost always buy the rose. It's an alcohol-free toner. It's just Witch Hazel. It smells so good. I like this. There's also an organic one I use too. Yeah, I am just using this to just make sure that I got all of the conductor gel off. As you see, like it just dries in your skin, and so I just don't want that in my skin. I don't need it. Don't want it, don't need it, honey. So, okay. Now that I feel properly electrified, let's put on some serums. The NuFace also tells you that it's supposed to also help serums and things get at your skin on a deeper level. I don't quite understand how that would be, but you know, okay. Okay, so again, this is my personal recommendation. If you have the set of the Sunday Riley Luna Oil and the Sunday Riley Good Genes, you'll see that it actually tells you to do Luna Oil first, then this. And I don't know why it says that, because it doesn't make sense to me. I don't think it makes sense logically. Now, I'm not a skincare expert. I just do what I like. So what I'm going to do is apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean dry skin as a leave-on treatment morning or night. For evening, can be applied on top of Luna Sleeping Night Oil. But like, that doesn't make sense. This is going to dry on your skin, and then you put the oil on top. It literally, I don't get the rationale of it, okay? So 1 to 2 pumps. Ooh, she's almost running out. Just applying this to my skin. I'm going to need 3 pumps. I always, you know what? It's so funny. I always need more because I have so much skin to cover. Look at my forehead is a face in itself. My forehead is a face in itself. And I want to get my neck too and stuff. I like to get the tops of my hands and my chest, but because I'm running low on this, I'm going to put in 1 more pump. I mean, that's me, you know. So I got to get all parts of my forehead. And then I'll just put some on the tops of my hands. I don't want to put on my fingers because I have eczema, but the tops of my hands, this part I don't have eczema, and they can show age. So I'm going to let this kind of dry. And by kind of dry, I'm going to let this dry. I'm using my witch hazel to just get off. I will put on this Luna Night Oil, not during the live, but much later on in the evening. Well, I let this lactic acid, you know, burn off a very small top layer of my skin as a resurfacing thing. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to use a little bit of this Ayurvedic Skincare Eczema Psoriasis Body Oil, and I'm going to rub it onto my hands because my hands, you know, there's so many things my hands touch of like cleaners, washing your hands, all this beauty stuff, you know, and it's like if you have eczema, you have to like keep that shit clean and moisturized. So I did that. I also am going to use a little bit on my lips. And then what I'm going to do is put on this Laneige lip mask, which is like a very thick, jelly-like or Vaseline-like texture sleeping mask. I have a lot on. So yeah, that's my skincare for tonight. Obviously, waiting to put on this Luna Night Oil. I did a full, ultimate NuFace thing. I'm doing a lactic acid treatment. My skin's clean. Now, one more thing I might do is if I have spots, you know, I have blemishes, I use Different Gel, which is another retinoid, and that I as a spot treatment. Different Gel used to be only by prescription, like Retina A is. And another thing about these is that it's always good to wash them off, you know, because keep things clean. So you can take another cotton ball with some witch hazel and just, you know, make sure it's clean, rub it around, you know, so that it's always fresh and clean for you, and just put it back in the freezer and then enjoy it tomorrow morning with my hot water and lemon. Okay, so yeah, I do different things all the time with my skin depending on what I want. I'm into doing this lactic acid treatment for my blemishes that I have and doing the Different Gel. Oh, that's what I wanted. The Different Gel used to be only available through a doctor prescription, like Retina A. And now there's a mild version that's over the counter, and it's just great. Like, I think that it's by far the best spot thing you can do. I like the Marie Bradesco or the Kate Somerville pink stuff too. That's like a sulfur treatment. Have you seen those clays where you put like a cotton ball in the bottom, you can't shake it, and it's like a pink clay, then you put them on. I'll try it. I do it, but I think that when it comes to like drying them out and getting them done, there's nothing like Different Gel, honey, besides anything you can get from a doctor. I also just recommend you cleaning all the things and all the devices that come your way. So you'll see me cleaning off the L device. That was the L one. This is what it comes with. This is the actual NuFace facial trainer is what they call it. You know, clean your devices. Same thing with sex toys. You got to keep things clean. This is your body. Hard to find products in Canada, Mickey. But yeah, you can just order them from Amazon though, can't you? Okay, I feel so good. I feel like very accomplished, you know. I'm very happy you guys are here for this. And if you guys like this, I'll do this more with brand new things. Like I have like the Hannah Cure mask, which looks crazy. And I have every sheet mask you could possibly talk about, and I'll do more of this NuFace. I can do the shorter versions now for you guys, and like you can see what that's like. I wonder if there is a neck. I wonder if there's a neck attachment I don't have. Anyway, I'm always going to be super honest about everything and how I feel about things. So, and what I do. I'm going to take this down. Oh, it feels good. I feel like my scalp is sensitive in the sense that I can feel like when my hair has been up for too long. Oh, that feels good. Okay, now I'm just going to talk to you guys. Son gave me your rollers. How do you use it? Someday I'll show you how to use it, Lucy. Have you seen the exchange rates, duties, and shipping for? Oh no, I haven't, Mickey. Are they crazy? Oh, that's so crazy. Oh no, that sucks. It's weird that it should be that way. I wonder if when Amazon is expanding into like other territories, if it's still going to be like that. I mean, oh gosh. I haven't really paid attention to what that would be for you Canadian peeps. Can you believe we have new skin products here in Manila? Oh, I love it. I just said Manila wrong, right? It's Manila. Oh, it makes me so happy. Honey, if you point that thing southeast, you might pick up cable channels you don't subscribe to. Ooh! Or like some alien signal. What if I just like contacted some alien guy? It's like, I can't find a man on this planet, honey. Okay. That makes me sad that it's so expensive. I'm skincare crazy as well. The NuFace was really approved for the neck. Okay, so I think there might be more things that I can do for like neck stuff. I'll have to look into it. For your Canadians, I remember what it was like when like the dollar dropped so low against the pound. And I remember when I had first gone to London, it was the same. And then it was suddenly like 2 to 1. And things go up, things go down. This is an hour so far. You guys, I should probably get going. I love you so much. Thank you so much for just sitting here and talking with me. I want to do more lives. I also want to do more edited things because, there are two camps for people who really don't like lives and people who do, and I totally get people who don't like lives. They just like come in. If you watch this video, you're not here. You're like, she's gone for like 5 minutes. She's running around. She's not talking. It's, so I want to make sure I have enough content on my channel that like appeals to all. So I am going to be doing my beauty things. That makes me really, really happy. Mickey, I love that you prefer lives. I think it's because you guys are here. I'm going to be doing more beauty things. I keep talking about travel vlogs that I'm going to be posting. And it made me really, at first scared, but then really happy to talk like about vulnerable stuff. Like I didn't talk about anything vulnerable tonight. I know that. But about what I talked about yesterday. So weight loss, bullying, stuff like that, like I'm going to get in more into because I feel like I got some feedback that it was good to hear that people felt like a kinship and a universal acceptance when people kind of like bare their soul and share. That's how I feel, at least. And so I want to bring like I want to be like a force of unifying love as opposed to like divisiveness, which I think that we have a lot of right now. I think I've like shared that with you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. I'm going to do a Bridezilla recap. I also been watching Seeking Sister Wives, but I'm just like so far in the season that I just don't know how I would do that. I should have probably done like a Sunday night recap where I should have like been doing recaps of Sister Wives and Seeking Sister Wives in one video. If I had go back in my life, I would have probably told myself to do that instead of trying to do The Bachelor and trying to do Celebrity Big Brother, which are such juggernauts that like no one would really watch those videos because there's already like enough information and content about them. But you live and you learn, honey. You live and you learn, Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for liking this video and your comments. And is Sister Wives any good? I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Sister Wives, Sister Wives itself is like the most boring show, and for some reason I just watch it because I'm already into it. I know everyone, and I just like that's what's happening. But Seeking Sister Wives is a whole other thing, honey, and very interesting. Seeking Sister Wives is a really good show, and I wish I was recapping it from the beginning. Bridezilla's is kind of like fake, but I don't mind it. It's so crazy, you know? Who will be on 90 Day After when it comes back? Who knows? Oh, Farah, you can just go back and watch them and recap them. We are here for like from like episode 1, just like, I don't know. Jowls do suck. Yeah, I feel like, how do I show you that I have like, you know, I have like, I have them and I don't like them. It's because I lost weight in my face, and then I think that the weight just like, or the skin is just hanging there. So I'm trying all the things I can to do besides like hardcore lasers or anything to try and like firm that up as much as I can. Which is what you're seeing me use the NuFace device tonight. So, okay. I like all those things, skincare, body, and mind too. Oh, you're like having dinner with us. This is off topic, but I was watching Superstore the other day and I was like, is that Chris? It was so cool seeing you act. Yes, it was me, Josie. It was. I got to play a pregnant woman in season 1. I think the episode's called Shots in Salsa. Episode 2. Oh, I see, Karen. Yeah. So Karen, different comment. Yeah, you would go back episode 1, season 1, and just watch them and then just like recap. Okay. Oh, I have so much on the agenda. But yes, I was on Superstore. I played a pregnant woman. If you ever watch Married Family, I had a role in I'm sorry, what did I just say? Modern Family. I had a role in Modern Family too. There was a show called Married that I had a role on. If Married is on FX, if you ever watched that, I play a hooker. I look very different, guys. I'm 120 pounds bigger in these roles. And I also did a CISO show, Take My Wife, that Cameron Esposito did. So these are things online you can watch. Anyway. Yay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and just hanging out with me on this Friday night. No, Sunday night. I know what night it is. It's Sunday. I'm going to probably make some dinner and then just like watch more TV. I really appreciate you guys and your like beautiful comments. Everyone that I'm just like so thankful for my subs that are here because I have the best. I mean, you guys are the best. You guys are so cool and fun, and it feels like hanging out with you guys. Doesn't feel weird. No one's mean. Everyone loves each other. Like it's like really awesome. And so if you don't know this, most of the people here are in my Facebook group, Vanity Farah. But if you don't know about that, I have a Facebook group called Vanity Farah. You can search Vanity Farah on Facebook and we'll approve you. And it's a lot of the awesome people you're seeing now just talking about the fun things that we like Love After Lockup and 90 Day Fiance and Lizzie's prison food that she's doing on her YouTube and other things. Like people just talk about their lives and things they're eating. And, you know, it's great. I try and jump in as much as I can. So yeah, that, and then I will do the Amazon links for you guys so you can try and get it. And all my Canadians that have to deal with more money, I am so sorry. That's us, but I love you. All right, guys, it's been real good. Have an amazing week again. Take care of yourselves and each other, like what I just did tonight. Stand up for what you believe. Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. And make art, you know? Make art, make people happy, make people smile. Oh my God, a super chat. Maxie, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Oh, my super chat, first super chat of the night. Yay! I appreciate that so much. Anyway, okay. Thank you, Maxie. That means a lot. And as you can see, I spent a lot of money on products, so Honey Dash is going to go right back into this. All right. Thank you. Like this video. Have a beautiful week. Do all the things. Kiss your loved ones. Tell your loved ones you love them. I love you. That's how it works, okay? Does my face look tighter? Bye. Awkward pause.